I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door. It's already unlocked.
I'll clear the way forward for you. Good. Looks like it works. We're so close. Our goal is just ahead. And a new beginning for us all. So, what do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
This is where our future begins. You two are the...
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend? It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within you. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You've spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
Goes there. You tread upon our promised land of eternal bliss and prosperity. A future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop. Always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time? Ah, I see. You're just another horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched past myself. This won't take long.
No holding back. Fight to the end. Take
Gone. They're all gone. Did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone! You. I know. You faced. I remember. We spoke of building a future. No! Stop! 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 I protected them all. I kept them safe just like I promised. Look! Look around you! They're still here! So get out! Get out of my mind!
Take flight! Be cautious.
Craig. At last, It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone.
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
I refuse to accept that.
Hi, Kitty. How's it going?
I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Craig. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the blackguards who dare turn their weapons on us to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you get back. See you on the other side.
This is Code Vein 2.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. And for the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
No problem at all. If you get it, I hope you enjoy it. It's a great game.
They're gone. All of them. Something must have happened. Where'd they go? Where did everyone go?
Answer me!
Thank you, my dear friend. Finally. Now I can make amends.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No. The job well done. Thank you. Our work in that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes. You're right. Still, Lyle.
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision. If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish. It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue to support you in completing them. But I want to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again? Please, Give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Greetings and well met. I come bearing a message from Lady Lavinia of the Magmel Institute. She urgently requests that you return immediately, for she wishes to discuss with you the fourth hero of the upheaval.
Thank you. We'll depart as soon as we're ready. No rest for the weary. Under ordinary circumstances, altering history for personal reasons is strictly forbidden. However, there are people in the past I want to save. It's heavy, the burden of this power. Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
Welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Xenon Griffgoat.
Griffgoat? Isn't he the one who made it possible for revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Xenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to insula carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Xenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Xenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the sunken city substation to take us to Insula Carcere.
I sell tool.
As you can see, I'll upgrade. Take good care. This is for fun. It appeared with the critic in defeating her. Ah, you... There. Successfully, I pray. New revenants, pay me. Stay safe out there.
The hero, though we tend to talk to someone well. If you get your hands on a... Praying you stay safe.
Before I do this next part, I'll be right back.
been too long. I was itching for a fight.
So, you left. We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to make a grave for the...
We completed the time jump. It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. This is Lyle's blade. With that seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes. They've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looks pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit. No rest for the weary. Am I right? What's gotten into you? Where are we off to? Can't wait. See anything worthwhile? Get you excited and all, but take it easy, okay? Imagine the whole chorus writing these. We'd look... like a bunch of thugs on second thought. Stay as far from that acid as you can. Let's get going. Hey, Lyle. How's it going?
Craig. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
I wish there were more of these around. Wait, is this Oops, I'm impressed. Trust me, I wish I could. Don't let them surround you! Not bad. Not bad. Here's our second win. This looks familiar. It's addressed to Imogen. Mother. That looks like it could come in handy. Watch out up above. Not bad. Time for another round. Not bad. Done yet. Don't get cocky. Glad you're all right. Not bad. Yeah, I couldn't take my eyes off you.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding.
Let's take 5.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother!
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please!
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society, but you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories?
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most? Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think. Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready?
Mother! Craig, wait! Get back!
She could awaken any moment.
Lyle! 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 Do you read us? We've got Revenant Hunters approaching the Scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this. Now they're really coming for us. For once.
Gotta be kidding me.
Hey, back with us? Stay focused. Take my aim. My turn. Gain ground. Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle? Can't say how much help I'll be. Still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
We've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Come back anytime.
Later, partner.
Time jump successful. Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream.
Where they realized their dream, where was that? Okay. I'm all the way back up there.
Welcome. Anything you want?
Finished replen-
Welcome.
You've come so far. Easy to imagine this all at the height of its glory. Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus. If you're ready, we can head out.
Sorry, no one gets in without the cap. I suggest you talk to him first. Sorry, no one gets in without the captain's permission. I suggest you...
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything. I see. The burden falls on you. That was your secret all along, huh? And the dagger I gave you is the key to the seal? Boy, fate can certainly be a cold fish, can't it? Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could to save him. But it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah. I got a century full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still, a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last. I have something for you. This Forma was the weapon I used to support the chorus. It will help you in the fight with Lyle.
Welcome.
This goes deeper. We checking it out? Which one goes to our destination? Might as well have some fun. Sorry, I'll be right there. This place would have thrived if there was anything to fish. Can't beat a driver like you. Did you find something? Sorry, I'll be right there. Not bad.
This one's for you!
It's on! That one won't be easy. They look hungry. This here is home to us all. I'll never stop fighting for it. Welcome!
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this.
Not bad. Keep a close eye on you, don't I?
God damn it.
Here's our second win. Fight them! Here it goes! Pathetic. Stands up.
Please!
Hey, took you long enough. That is how they work, isn't it?
still.
Couldn't hurt to take a quick break.
Damn it.
Don't get caught!
Too slow.
You gotta be kidding me. Please.
I'm always here for you. Time for another round. Heal up. Don't get caught. Too slow. Out of the reach.
No. I need a break.
Not again.
That is how they work, isn't it? Try and handle this! Here's your second win. So long. Keep a close eye on you, don't I? Pathetic. Where is everyone? Sorry to let you down like that. Not bad. Get wrecked! Time for another round. Too slow. Through this. Careless now. So long. Don't get caught. Pathetic. I... Couldn't hurt to take a quick break. This one's for you! Here goes! Here's our second.
Take it. I dare.
Not bad.
Get away, get away, get away.
Gotta keep a close eye on him, don't I? Time to fight back. Too slow. Is that all? Try and handle this.
Thank you.
Everyone.
I thought it might be you. Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt we'll never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, no sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
No matter what, this isn't goodbye, Lyle.
No, it's not. Thank you for everything.
Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.